All right, Shawn, this is going to be a fun one.
It is.
All right, folks, welcome. We are going to talk today about superstitions.
Yes, indeed. I was half expecting a Stevie Wonder, you'd start singing very superstitious.
Yeah.
No?
No, I'm not singing anymore.
Okay, very best.
We're bleeding viewers, it is. You don't, no one wants to hear me sing. Welcome, everybody. I am Sketchy Old Tom Daly, alongside my good friend, the Doctor of History, Shawn McCarthy. And yeah, this one was a bit of a request, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to hear about superstitions, and hint, hint.
Exactly.
Same folks who made us these.
Indeed.
At All Decked Out, which you should all visit if you're in the Miramichi area. Really cool store with all sorts of unique items. They have, they'll print pretty much anything on anything.
They will.
There you
go.
Just message them and find out, because I have. All right. So, superstitions. I don't think I was ever a very superstitious person, actually.
Right.
I had a black cat, and I remember walking as a child under a ladder. I must have did 100 times.
Oh, really?
See if I could make something horrible happen. And until basically my father's like, stop that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Don't tempt fate.
Exactly. Yeah, you're being annoying. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, not really superstitious in that way, I guess. So what about yourself?
Oh, probably, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm
You are?
Well, I'm anxious as all get out.
Okay.
So any reason, right? So
What do you
Dave's got my back on this one.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm the odd one out here. So what do you do? Do you have a ritual or something that you do?
Oh, I don't know. I just like I say, but I mean, it kind of plays in the back of my mind, right?
Oh, okay.
If, I'm aware of the superstition, so I'll think about it, right? When something comes along, like, oh, that's bad luck, or that's whatever. So yeah.
I thought it was going to be like, oh, that's why you have to. Wait till the end to eat all your fries or something, or no, you ate the fries first.
Yeah. I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it's just I'm very odd with how I eat.
Sounds like it's going to be.
When I was a kid, not so much now, but but that's it. But yeah, I would definitely. Maybe it was. Maybe it was a superstition. I don't remember it being a reason. That's how I did it. But yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So, my family, my mom or father weren't really superstitious, but my mom told me that her mother actually was, or like her father, I think in particular. And fun fact, because they're also very religious, so they managed to combine the two, right?
Oh, always.
And I remember there's this old prayer book that was like wore the heck out from using it so much, but still there was like 3 or 4, 4-leaf clovers in the prayer book.
Okay, right.
So she was like putting them in like there or whatever. Mm-hmm. And even though like wasn't she like half Scottish at least, but she was still like doing this sort of thing. And that was a big one. And I think there was some weird one about sweeping the floor. You had to do it like in a certain way. You know what I mean? Or something. I don't know if you had to do odd numbers or even numbers, or you had to go so many in one direction, so many. It just seemed like complete hell. Like,
Yeah. Okay, very best.
It like coding. It almost sounded like you get one of those numbers wrong, you're fucked.
Yeah, well, that's it. And
I'm trying to think if there's any more, but not none that spring to mind anyway.
Right. Yeah, I seem to. I don't know so much about my dad's family, but I know like my mom's family. Again, I don't know how much they believed in it. I don't know how much I believe in any of it, but they'd bring it up. You know what I mean?
Okay,
but different things. Like a bird in the house means bad news or death.
Yeah, death. I'd heard that one too. Like, there's a bird in the house, get it out or whatever. That's it.
Yeah. Your left hand's itchy, you're gonna come into money.
Yeah, I heard that one too. Yeah. True. Oh, there was one about tea too. There was something for the tea stuck on the bottom of the cup or something. This is back when like the loose tea or something.
I don't know what it means, but
I don't either. There was something there. But the itching left hand for sure or whatever. There's definitely nothing in that because I was itching like crazy from at one time. And but it was definitely in my left hand. I'm still poor as a church mouse, so nothing in that for sure.
Yep.
Interesting stuff. I don't know where that comes from because the left hand's also the devil hand too.
Probably, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Don't if you come in a door, you got to go out the same door. You can't.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. I'd heard that
Yeah.
one too. Yeah. These are all coming back to me now. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of the same ones in this area,
Oh, sure.
probably. Yeah. If you cough, something horrible is going to happen. There's definitely going to be an earthquake, Dave. if you cough. And also, I think this is going to segue pretty good into what we're going to talk about, the weather, superstitions with that.
Yes.
One that just sprang to mind. And there might be actually some science behind it. I don't know for sure. The pink sky at night, sailor's delight.
Mm-hmm.
Pink sky in the morning, sailor's warning.
Yes.
You heard that one?
I have.
All
I
right.
have.
So,
Then, what was it? I can't remember what there was. There was one, two. Dorinda told me. Dorinda Glover, charismatic friend of the show, told me one too. But something about the sky. Anyway, I can't remember it. But yeah, that's it.
and what was there's a Saints holiday there, I think in February. If it snowed on that or something, it was going to snow for the next 40 days or something.
Right.
Yeah, it was an obscure saint, it was an obscure day, so it wasn't Valentine's or anything. But yeah.
That's another one too about the first thing you do in the first day of the new year is what you're going to be doing all year.
Really?
Whatever you're doing at midnight is what you're going to be doing.
Oh God!
All year long.
Oh no! Oh my God! Yeah, exactly.
I've just shocked everybody. You're all superstitious now.
You're all. Yeah. Book your CAT scan right now, folks. Yeah. Book it right now.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. You all know what you were doing at midnight. I don't know, but you all know. And right now, you're thinking about it.
The prophet of doom.
But yeah, that's it. That's it. No, certainly a lot about the weather. They say you're not supposed to whistle on board a ship because you might whistle up a wind.
Okay.
And, cause problems that way. So yeah.
Whistling, yeah. Also a ship. So what was the one? I think cats are good luck on a ship. I think I heard that one.
Cats are good luck, but then sometimes they're not.
But, okay.
But yeah, the color blue, the color yellow, the saying of the word pig, a woman, a clergyman, a black satchel, or any land bird are all bad luck.
Those are all bad luck.
Yeah.
Interesting. A woman is bad luck.
Oh yeah, unless it's the captain's wife. Otherwise, a woman on board the ship, bad luck.
Yeah, I think I've heard that before, and that's why they either name the ship a lot of times after a woman or something too, and then they had the like on the mast there was a statue like of a mermaid or something.
Yeah,
it was always
that's it. And you always be careful when you're naming a ship. You can't name it after somebody who's alive.
Okay.
Because then that's going to cause problems for them, I guess. They're also apparently you can't change the name of the ship, otherwise it's bad luck to change it. So
okay, interesting. Okay, so those are our shipping. Oh, the albatross too. That's the big one that comes to mind.
Yes.
About don't kill them. I remember.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or the seagulls or whatever. Like the seabirds are all
good
good luck.
Seabirds are all good. Okay.
But the land birds are bad.
They're bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if like a robin or a swallow or something is seen on the ship, like
that's a terrible sign.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. So that profession seems quite superstitious.
I guess, you're not supposed to start anything on a Friday there.
I think I heard that one before. Somebody, if you start on a Friday, you'll never finish it. So, yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. You're always supposed to launch the ship. I never really thought about this, but it's true. You never launch it bow first. You always launch it stern first.
Okay.
Yep. And when you're heading out in the morning, you always have to turn toward the sun.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's bad luck. So yeah.
Wow, this is a lot to remember.
It is.
Yeah.
That's it. That's why you and I are not sailors, Tom.
This is why we're not sailors. No. Yeah, that will. They'll do you in for sure.
It certainly will.
What else do you got there, Shawn?
What else do I have? If you watch a ship go out of sight, like sail out of sight, you'll never see it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, apparently.
Okay.
So the story goes. Back to names. Can't have 13 letters. So you got to pick a name, but it can't be 12, 14, but it can't be 13 letters.
Okay.
That's it. Yes, indeed. If anybody dies during the construction of the ship, It's said that the ship is launched in blood, and so it's going to have bad luck. And I wonder about that because I think there's some stories from shipbuilding on bow bears, and I think other places where somebody died during the construction of the ship, and bad things happen. Even the Lushstock, didn't somebody die or hurt?
That's right. Yeah, when they were building it in St. John, Patrick Flavin, I believe the guy's name was. He was working on the top mast up at the crow's nest or whatever, and he fell from there all the way down into the hold of the ship, so not just the deck. I guess that was open or something. He went right down to the very bottom and broke himself to pieces and suffered for some days, I believe, and finally died. So that a lot of the sailors then said it was bad luck and apparently quit on the spot. So the Lushstock, if you look that up, you'll see that it was a very unlucky ship for a lot of people, including the Captain Thane.
That's it.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
Indeed. We're in the middle of bass fishing season, and right now here in the Miramichi, and they say the fishing is good when the leaves in the alders are about the size of a kitten's ear.
Okay.
So,
kitten's ear.
Yeah.
So it's about now, maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Cats. This is another one. Back to cats and ships. There was a guy, I just found this out. Apparently, the lucky cat that was going to be on the Titanic.
Okay.
Yeah, it had kittens on there too as well. But and they were going like, hey, it's good luck. Kittens born on a ship, I guess too. So, and I guess they were probably thinking like, oh, no, we don't want people to see mice on this very fancy ship. So it's good to have this cat around, and maybe the upper class is going to have something to play with or whatever. But then there's a guy who's going to get on the ship, but he was very superstitious, and he noticed this cat carrying her kittens off of the ship one by one. And she left. So that cat didn't get on the ship, and the guy is like, I'm not going to do that. There's something up. If this cat is moving her kittens, she knows something. So the cat knew J.P. Morgan was going to blow it up.
There you go.
And,
that's
it. So interesting story.
But it was bad luck because it was actually the Olympic. It wasn't the Titanic at all, right? So
that's
They changed the name.
They changed the name. That's another thing. Don't change the name of the ship. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it.
And if you're the only two guys that could end the Federal Reserve, let's go down that rabbit hole sometime.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
The cat knew it all.
100%.
Because the cat is from Egypt, you see, and the eye in the triangle on the $1 bill in America. Okay.
That's it. All right. What else is there here now that I can see? Back to, I guess, kind of everyday things. They say that if you ever put on an article of clothing inside out, it's going to become your favorite.
That's good.
And it's good luck.
Good luck.
As long as you don't take it off and put it back on right side in.
See, I always do that. I'm always like,
You gotta leave it inside out at least for the day.
Yeah. I think that happened this morning actually with this shirt.
There you go.
It happens about 50% of the time. I start to put it on. It's inside out or backside in or whatever.
Yeah. So you gotta leave it on, Tom. I guess.
I guess so.
Keep that good luck, and just be uncomfortable the whole
day. Just be uncomfortable. Just that tag, just itching the front. Yeah.
Exactly. But of course, if you find yourself with some issues with your clothing, take it off before you mend it. Because if you sew the clothes on your back, you won't be worth a tack.
Okay, you got some jive to go along with it.
I do.
But I heard that
I'm the doctor of history.
The doctor of history. Doctor with an A. And you shouldn't sew anything with it on you because you might get pricked by the pin, or you'll always be poor. I think is what I heard. It was,
That's right.
Interesting. I also heard you should never sew underwear. You should just chuck it and get new ones. Yeah. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The ladies love to hear that. Just go to Victoria's Secret. The hell with sewing. Yeah. So, what else? There's something else I'd heard too about baking too. It felt like there was a bunch of superstitions I had heard about that.
Right.
Yeah. Like if your bread doesn't rise, it's a sign of like bad weather coming or something like that. Yeah.
I suppose maybe that
that's one there might be some science in too or something. Yeah,
there's just like atmospheric pressure or humidity or something. Maybe
you
never know.
There's a bunch of baking ones. Then like you've heard this before too. They put like thing, a coin or something,
Yeah.
in the bridge.
Yeah.
And if you find that, you're going to. Sometimes it's a ring, I think, too. You're going to get married. Or
Yeah, the brack for the new year. They what was that? It's a ring and a pea and a coin and a rag. And you eat it on New Year's.
Okay.
But don't do it the first thing, because then you'll be eating all year. But yeah, you eat on New Year's. If you get the coin, you're going to be rich. You're going to come into money this year. You get the rag, you're going to lose a bunch of money this year. You're going to be poor by the end of the year.
Yeah.
You find the ring, you're going to find love in the new year. You get the pea. I don't know why it's a pea, but whatever. You're going to be single.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Sweden, I don't know if everybody does this, but my wife's family on Christmas, there's some sort of like a Christmas porridge or something that they eat. And and I think it was just like something safe, like a almond or something like that they put in it. And whoever finds that was going to get married or something like that.
Oh,
So,
good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
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 If your shoelaces come undone, it means somebody's thinking about you.
Oh, I never heard that one.
That's what they say.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. That's
Did
it.
not hear that one.
So that's a nice one, I guess. An argument against Velcro.
Velcro's the tool of the devil.
Exactly. You'll always be single if you wear Velcro shoes. That's it. What else is there here that I can see? There's a whole bunch of animal ones.
Let's hear it.
So, of course, around here we have, if you harm the moose bird,
Oh, yeah.
the gray jay,
Yes.
which I think recently became like, what was it? Is it now like the official bird of Canada or something?
I think it is.
yeah.
He's got multiple names. He's got many social security numbers and passports.
He does.
What is he? He's the gray jay and the moose bird and the
whiskey jack.
whiskey jack out west. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think a couple of other names even too. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. So if you harm that, bad things are going to happen to you, because it's a bird that's very friendly. And I know my brother Tom has fed them right out of his hand different times.
My dad too. Working in the woods or whatever. He'd have special cookies or something for the moose bird, because he never said, but maybe he had heard that story about they were like the dead lumberjacks.
Right. I've heard that too. Yeah.
Guys who died in the woods, reincarnated as moose birds and came back.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to be good to them.
Yeah. That's it. And of course, around here, I think there's a story about a guy that wasn't and had all of his hair fall out, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the going bald too, and that's where I put it in the wake play, that crazy one about getting your hair cut during Lent or something. You'd go bald, or March, because I couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, you'd lose your strength. That's what it was. Yeah, I think I heard you go bald too or something. But I wouldn't lose your strength, because that seemed worst.
Sure. That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. What else here? Okay, so bird flying in the house, we've already established is bad. Bee flying in the house is good.
Really?
The bee brings money.
The bee brings money.
Yeah, so if you have a bee in your house this summer, we need to protect the bees now for many number of
the
reasons. But be sure to protect it if it comes into your house, because it's bringing you money.
Yeah.
So the story goes.
Maybe buy some flowers and keep it.
There
Have
you
a
go.
pet bee.
That's it.
More, more bees, more money.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. Have a hive. That's it. I know reading in some books too. There's all these stories. Frank and Ray Eastie, who are my relatives back along the tree somewhere. They might be my great uncles. And they talked about kind of seeing like the black dog.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And their father telling them that was the devil.
The devil, yeah.
Yeah.
The big black dog, yeah. Yeah. And that's like Hound of the Baskervilles or whatever, too. That's a classic. People had spotted this black dog that had supernatural powers. Also, Led Zeppelin song is
it?
Black
Okay.
Dog, I think. Yeah,
probably.
And that one I've heard a bunch of times. And the big black cat as well, too.
Okay.
That's also the devil, I do believe, or something. Which I think during the cryptids episode I touched on, that my mom saw. She saw the devil, but no, saw this large cat that was too big to be a domestic cat, or is it the elusive eastern panther, or
True.
Or yeah.
And of course, I think all through like the 1600s, I mean, there's a lot of stories of like the big black cat showing up and, creating witches and so on and so forth.
Exactly.
That's it.
Because this is the thing. You always felt like the cat was the more the scary animal of the two, wasn't it? It felt like the dogs. I don't know. It felt like there was more superstitions and bad luck surrounding cats than...
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like cats are associated with witches and all that. And
that scene in The Omen, though, when the big black dog shows up, and
that's true.
That's pretty intimidating.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes the dog's not even that big. Sometimes the dog can be black and tan, have very short legs, and
That's it.
Bark at you until
The black and tan's a devil of another kind. But anyway.
The black and tan, that explains it. Why the black and tan dog hates you so bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Somebody said they're the worst. Oh, I have the Dachshund, and they said the worst one is the black and tan. It's like a sawed-off Doberman. But
fair enough.
The brown one and all those are a little better well-behaved.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And of course, if you see the new moon over your left shoulder, that's lucky.
Okay.
So
the left shoulder.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Exactly. But bad luck if you see it through a glass. So don't look at the new moon through your window, but look over your left shoulder to see it if you can.
What if you're holding a massive glass of wine and you look at the moon and you say, "Look at the moon, Shawn"?
That wasn't the new moon, though. That
was a full moon. Yeah.
That was the quarter moon.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, the crescent moon.
Gotcha.
Which led to talk about Turkey and Saudi Arabia, I think, and other things.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
All right. So back to animals again. The snake. There must be superstitions with that.
Oh, I'm sure there must be.
Finding a snake skin, I heard, was good luck.
Okay.
It would bring you money if you, which I did do, and it didn't work. But I found, because I found this like snake skin or whatever, which I'm sure people thought I was into the occult or something. It was like sometimes you just find a piece or something. This was like a full thing. Even had like the skin over the eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She had like the eye skin.
I know around home, like you'd always find like snake skins in the woodpile, eh?
Yeah, because they would live under the woodpile. And stuff. Yeah.
That's it. So, yeah, but I never heard about keeping one for that. I heard if you put a file, I think, in your left boot, it'll ward off rheumatism.
Okay, that sounds like a really good way to get a callus and very bad infection as well.
Probably so, but you won't have arthritis.
You won't have arthritis.
You'll have septicemia in your feet.
You will lose your foot. Can't get arthritis in if you lose it.
Exactly. That's right. Yeah.
The other one, I guess, too, back to birds, crows. It's unlucky just to see one. First go sorrow, second go joy.
Yeah.
And what is it? I think it was like third go letter, fourth go by, fifth go gold, sixth go silver, seven go secret that will never be told, or something like that. I've heard it a bunch of different ways.
Yeah. First crow sorrow, second crow joy, a third crow a girl, fourth crow a boy.
Oh, okay, you got a different version.
I think, and then it's because I think seven they say is the secret that'll never be told in the version that I heard.
That's the same with secret will never be told as 7. Yeah.
And then I think there's another one that goes all the way up to 13, and 13 is the devil.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. 13 is the evil number, isn't it? Friday the 13th.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Unless you're a movie franchise. Then you'll make millions.
Yeah, exactly.
But, do you know where that comes from, the number 13 being unlucky? Is it, there was 13 at the Last Supper, including...
Maybe.
Is that what it was? Including Jesus?
Yeah. Well, it would be 12.
Yeah.
12 apostles and
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think I heard that one time that might have been the...
Yeah.
It was the unlucky.
Yeah, and I mean, and Judas left, and then there was 12.
Judas left, and then there was 12. That's right. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that could be.
I don't know if there's any truth in it or not, but that's...
I wonder if, they always say that, that 7 was like the perfect number. You know what I mean? In like the Old Testament, like 7 is the, and 6 is the bad number because 6 is one short of perfection.
That's true.
And
6 and 7 together would be 13.
Yeah. And then, so 7 and 7, is kind of, perfection plus perfection is 14. So one less than that would be, I don't know if that's...
You're probably onto something.
But, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
You think maybe all of these kind of superstitions kind of took root. It's strange because obviously, I mean, the Catholic Church is always about like we're not superstition.
Oh yeah,
But there's so many like rituals and rites that kind of go along with that.
I know.
That
It's a weird,
they
isn't
do
it?
kind of
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a certain complementarity.
Yeah,
You know.
it's really strange because religion, you're supposed to not be superstitious.
Yeah.
Believing in God is supposed to be enough, but then it's all this, like you said, the ritual and all of this other stuff too. Where, yeah,
And where that was so important, you know what I mean, in
Oh,
times
yeah.
gone by.
and numbers
you know.
were so important. Like we
true.
just mentioned,
Yeah.
the number 7 appearing so much, and the number 3 is another one. It's supposed to be a lucky number.
Yeah.
yeah, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And,
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it, exactly.
yeah. No, it's really, and they all. Do you know any like? You must know some First Nations superstitions or something. Do you? Have you ever heard any of theirs? Because I think the stuff it either came from Europe, the stuff we're talking about, or we're
Yeah.
most familiar with,
Sure.
or like the Bible from
Right.
biblical
Yes.
times.
Yes,
and-
yes. I don't know right off the top of my head. Yeah.
I think probably have some weather ones or something like that.
I mean, they probably do.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you know those, and I suppose it probably wouldn't be fair to call them superstitions, but you know we might understand them as such. But are probably more grounded in kind of like the ways of nature, as we kind of talked about. You know,
the
what I mean?
nature ones. There's like some little bit of yeah.
There's some truth in them.
There's some
and
truth in
you know,
them,
that's it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Kind of
Yeah.
like what you were saying about, you know, the red won't rise. Like there's a
Yeah,
reason behind
there's a
that.
reason for that.
It's,
Yeah, that
you know,
makes perfect
yeah.
sense. If something's too damp, the yeast and the flour
Yeah.
and stuff isn't going to work. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know any off the top of my head, but yeah, I'd have to kind of go back through my notes. But yeah,
Mm.
yes, sir. Apparently the 5-leaf clover is a bad one. 4-leaf is good.
Really?
5 is bad. Five means disaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that before.
I've never seen a 5-leaf clover.
No, I was going to
purple,
say, that's really
That's it.
something.
which is probably good because it means disaster.
Yeah.
That's it. Yes, sir. Yeah. I can't think of any others right off the top of my head, and I don't have any more listed here. I guess there's a whole bunch of wedding ones that I know now because of the play.
Yeah. Let's talk about those.
So, of course, we make a great joke in the play about all the colors. and
Yeah.
There's so few good ones that, you know, really it's, you know, yeah. To, what is it? To the wedding in yellow, she's got the right fellow.
Mm.
To the wedding in white, they've both done all right. But then everything else I think is bad.
Yeah.
Green, they're ashamed to be seen.
But blue is supposed to be the
Blue
good.
should always be true.
Blue,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Blue is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because even the verse we know today, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
Mhm.
So yeah, blue
Yeah.
is
Yeah, blue is
Yeah.
good.
red is really bad too. I think. You're not
Yes,
supposed to wear
red. She wish she was dead.
Yeah, there, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Black, she'll wish herself back. Brown, they'll live out of town.
Mm.
You know, so there's quite a few of those. There's other ones. What's kind of funny? There was a whole bunch of different versions of it, and it was hat on the table, married before you're able. So anyway, but then it was sit on the table, married before you're able.
Oh, okay.
There was another version that said lay on the table, married before you're able. I mean, if you're laying on the table, I mean,
You've been laying on the table. Yeah, something happened.
yeah, we know why you're wed before you're able.
Something happened. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, just it kind of escalated as you went.
Wow.
So there's another one with a little bit of truth behind it.
There's some truth behind that one too. Some scientific fact.
Yes. What other ones were there that were kind of interesting?
What was it? Kind of like it was a burgundy maroon kind of color for our wedding. Didn't make
Yes.
Clara and I, yeah. So I'm thinking that's like colors like that are kind of okay because they don't fit into. They're not red. They're not.
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
purple. It's somewhere in between.
They're colors that are too new for the
Too new.
superstition.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nobody had maroon in those days. so
Exactly. No. Yeah.
that's unless they were a noble or the king or something, in which case you don't criticize them.
No.
That's it. But yeah. But yeah, it's very interesting that so many of these things are sort of out there that are that I guess to one extent or another, either were kind of oddities, or maybe in some cases, I think really did kind of govern people's lives in ways.
Yeah. And they always seem to play an important part. Like a wedding is a big deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there's a lot of superstitions around that. And there's probably a lot around funerals too.
Yes,
I think there
for
is
sure,
too.
for sure. Yeah.
I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but there's got to be.
It's funny too that there's kind of that duality of like, happy the bride the sun shines on, happy the corpse, the rain falls on.
Happy the corpse the rain falls on.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, kind of it's strange that you would kind of pick those two events as sort of, to kind of create a little,
Yeah. Born on different days of the week too. There's all different superstitions about that too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. Do
you know what day you were born on?
I was born on a Tuesday, I think.
Okay, was it?
So Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday's child has far to go.
That's me.
Well, there you go.
That was me.
And you did have far to go.
I did go far.
No, you did.
Not career-wise, but actually.
That's it. There's still time, Tom. I mean, you'll go far yet.
Actually, in miles on this earth.
Yes, yeah. Indeed. That's it. So we'll say.
No, it's not, Dave. Actually, we're halfway to dead. We're more than halfway to dead.
You are. I'm living to be 100.
You're living to 100. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'm only 40% of the way. But yeah, and so Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. But the child that's born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay.
There we go.
So there you go. Yeah. So far to go. I don't know if I'm full of grace, but anyway, apparently I think I was born on a Tuesday.
Gotcha. Yeah. Interesting stuff. So, on that note, Mr. Full of Grace. Dave, do you know when you were born?
I'm trying to find it here.
Okay.
I can't remember the date.
Please say Wednesday.
Yeah, really. What's Friday?
Friday is loving and giving.
Okay. Definitely not me. I can't find it.
Why did you ask about Friday?
He's not good with the calendar, but he's good with the pen.
He is,
Creepy Dave.
Absolutely. That's it.
Creepy Dave, the guy. He produces our show, and he also produces.
He had far to go to get to bring that one back.
Yeah, exactly.
But he did it.
He produces all.
And I have no grace in saying that.
He produces art like that, which you can find on YouTube. Coffee Doodles by David Jardine. He's also alive and well on Instagram with new reels all the time. So yeah, check those out.
And TikTok.
He's on TikTok.
Oh, great.
Oh.
That opened today. What a nightmare.
So if you're, hey, boys and girls, if you're in grade 4 and you're watching this right now, Creepy Dave would love for you to follow him on TikTok.
Oh, jeez.
All right. I think we're done this one, John.
I think we better be.
All right. So long, everybody. See you next time.